if you want to grow your Instagram account, personal or brand, you might want to stick around for this video.
In the past 30 days, I've gained over 30,000 followers on the Instagram app in a time where everyone is saying Instagram is dead. I know what's funny, until a few months back, I was actually one of those people, so I know what it feels like starting from zero. I know what it feels like not getting any followers, not getting any reach, which is why in this video, I'm going to be going over in depth everything I did to grow. And I do believe if you follow everything I say, you should experience some pretty decent growth on your account too. Now real quick, make sure you drop a like on this video and make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Grab your pen and paper and let's jump right straight to it. So let's start with step one, which is your content. Content is king. We've all heard this saying a million times from creators all across the board, and there's a reason for that. The only way to win in the social media game in 2023 and beyond is through your content. Nobody cares if you have a nice profile picture or a nice bio, which is why a large portion of this video is going to be revolving around your content and what you can do to make it better and increase your chances of blowing up and getting discovered. And how do you find the best content for getting discovered? By using this hack I call content sniffing. So what content sniffing is basically a smart way to ensure your Instagram page is always filled with engaging content that has a high chance of going viral. And here's how to do it. Find anywhere from 20 to 30 influencers in your niche on Instagram. Check their reels section and look for reels with significantly more views than the others. I'm talking 10-20 times more views than the general average. So for example, assuming I'm in the fitness niche or whatnot, I scroll through this page, you're going to want to look for reels with 5 to 10 times more views than the average. So here, as you can see right here, this reels has more views than the general average. So these are the kind of reels you want to be taking note of. Once you find the reels, make sure the reels was posted within the last 30 days. This shows that the video is still trending and it's something you can jump on to get views. And when I say jump on, I don't mean blatantly ripping off and copying their videos. You should be adding your own elements, your own ideas to the video concept and making it better. Because look at it this way, if it's a viral video, basically every other creator are going to be recreating the exact same thing on their page. So in order to stand out and be the one the audience chooses out of every other page that are recreating the same videos, you have to introduce new ideas and make the videos better. Also, when finding these viral videos, you want to identify the things that made these videos go viral in the first place. It could be the hook, it could be a spelling mistake, it could be a mispronunciation of words which I usually do deliberately in my videos, it could be the editing or the humor. Read the comments and see what people are saying, then note them down and implement them in your videos. Once you've gone past the stage of researching and creating content, eventually one of your reels is going to go viral, or in most cases semi-viral. As which case it does, you want to follow the next step, which is sticking to what works. After days, weeks or months of posting, you should notice a pattern in the post gaining more traction than the others. Once you find a formula that works, stick with that particular thing and don't deviate from it at all. Yes, you can explore new ideas and try out new things maybe later on in the future, but when the page is still young and especially in its beginning stage, you don't want to be deviating too far on topic ideas that you know won't work. You want to focus your effort on things that have worked in the past and you know would work again. You could even go a step further and repost those semi-viral videos again. Who knows, second time might be the charm. Keep creating similar content until the result starts to fade. Once it does, you want to rinse and repeat this process all over again. The proof is in the pudding. Remember, your followers are just a small fraction of your audience. Most views are going to come from strangers who don't even know who you are, so don't worry about recycling content. Just keep creating high-worthy and share-worthy posts. The next tip I want to talk to you guys about is your video quality. Improving your video quality. The quality of your Instagram reels plays a very crucial role in its visibility and reach, meaning if your video quality is shit, you are most likely not going to get discovered. I mean, take a look at your reels and compare them with videos that are ranking in views and likes. The majority of them are of high video quality. Obviously, there are exceptions to every use case. You could find a 2040p video that is doing numbers on your reel shelf, but most of those videos are usually one-off memes and they are not common. The Instagram algorithm takes into account the quality of your reels when deciding if it's going to be shared to a larger audience and seen by more people. If that's the problem you're facing right now, don't worry, there are simple things you can do to help you improve this. The two main things you should do is shoot at 4K and export your videos at 1080p because Instagram doesn't support 4K videos, and turn on high quality upload settings in your Instagram. This will ensure that every video you upload is uploaded in its original form, which is the highest quality. Just go to your Instagram settings, click on account, click on data usage and find the toggle for high quality uploads. Please do keep in mind that uploading videos might take a bit longer, but the improvement in quality of your reels is well worth the wait in my opinion. Another thing you can do to improve the quality of your videos is by investing in a good lighting and audio kit. And for those who don't have the means, there are obviously other free solutions to it. Adobe Audio Enhancer is a tool that will enhance your audios for you for free. No, I'm not kidding. Just upload your audio on their website and decide to clear out your audio and make it sound a whole lot better. As for your lighting, just locate where the nearest sunlight is in your studio, position your camera well, and just start filming. These are just a few workarounds you can use to improve the quality of your videos. There are other better ways which will obviously involve some investment, but either which way, just keep creating, find those flaws in your videos, then improve them over time. Now, having quality content is great on all, but you know the biggest secret is to actually getting views and engagement? Your video hook. Yo, I can't stress this enough. Your video hook is literally the biggest determinant as to whether your video is going to go viral or not. Because look at it this way: once you put out a video, the video gets put on the Reels feed. A video with a weak hook will fail to grab the viewer's attention, so they'll scroll past. And if enough people scroll past your video without actually engaging, that's a strong indication to Instagram that this video you see right here, shit. So they will stop promoting it and you'll be left wondering why you're stuck with no views when all you could have just done is improve your hook. So what can you actually do to improve that, right? Well, for starters, you need to make sure something appears on the screen on the first 3 seconds of your videos. And the easiest way to do it is by adding text or sentences that appeal to your target audience, something they can easily relate to. It could be the title, it could be a pain point that the video addresses, anything that your audience can easily relate to from that video. Add it in the first 3 seconds on your intro. Consider what your audience are interested in and choose what that will entice them to continue watching. Here's a great example for those who don't know what I'm talking about. Attention is a new currency online, and I think Instagram themselves have noticed this as they've came recently online in an article saying that pulling your viewers in quickly is one of the do's to stay relevant on Reels and get discovered. Now that's all said and done, now that you have your content, your hook optimized, your video quality right up there, you need to add the final piece to the puzzle to make everything worthwhile. Because at the end of the day, if you follow every strategy I mentioned in this video and you skip this just one thing, all that hard work will be in vain. So in order to not make that happen, you need to be consistent. At this moment, I currently post a minimum of 1 Reels per day, 1 high quality Reels, and a key component to my consistency is batch shooting my content. I batch create content for brands. As you may know, I'm still in college, I don't have a full-time job yet, but I have classes almost every single day, so I don't have a lot of spare time, but I still manage to put out at least 1 piece of high quality content every single day. And what has helped me a lot to achieve that is batch shooting my content. Every Friday when I get back from school, I plan and shoot my content. Then Saturdays and sometimes Sundays, I spend the whole day editing and post-production. This allows me to spend the rest of my week just posting content. Then Fridays again, I rinse and repeat this process. This is what I found as best sustainable for me. You can use the same strategy if you have a similar schedule, or just create a posting frequency that is best sustainable for you. Whichever one you choose, just try and stay consistent. I'll say posting every other day should be the minimum threshold you should be aiming for. Obviously, less posts means slower growth and more posts means higher chances of growth, so you know where your trade-off lies. Okay, so I think that's about everything you need to know. I hope you found this video useful. These are all the tips I learned while growing my Instagram page. If you follow this framework for the next 60 days, I can almost guarantee you'll find some sort of success on your page as well. Make sure you smash a like on this video and don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.